And he said, nah, it's good. So now we are waiting on the delivery of those vehicles. I thought I would see how much it would cost to have an interior detail done. Ew.
It's Friday night. Off to work we go.
Okay, ready to go live? We're live.
Yeah.
This is a 2014 Ford Focus, $300 and $400 electric bills. As this thing is a dog hair collector, let me tell you.
Am I a testament to the sheer volume of golden retriever fluff in this household?
Hello, friends. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and first let me give you an update on the Mariner. You know, I said we were going to have to get more paint those wheels. Yeah, my dad looked at the car, and he said, nah, it's good. We're good. Just put it on the line. It's a cheap car anyway. We're not going to worry about it. So the Mariner is done. It's on the car lot. It's priced and ready to sell. They've already had a couple people look at it. So that's done. Now, what is next? So what is next is Dad bought a Kia Optima and another Ford Focus up at the Topeka auction. Now, I'm not sure what he got today. I will be in touch with him in a little while and kind of figure that out. Hello, friends. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Haven't talked to you since Wednesday. And Wednesday, all I was doing was letting you know what was happening. My dad did get 2 cars at the Topeka auction, but he got nothing at the Wichita auction on Wednesday. So it is what it is. So now we are waiting on the delivery of those vehicles from Topeka. That usually happens Thursday or Friday. So I'm going through Instagram this morning and found a new detailer in my area. So let's call him and see how much it would cost to get my car detailed.
This is Gabriel.
Hello there. I was given your name by a friend, and I thought I would see how much it would cost to have an interior detail done on a 2005 Chevy Impala.
Okay, my interior details start at $199. That includes, would you like to know what it includes?
Yes.
Okay, so that's pretty much basic clean with light shampoo and do you have leather or cloth seats?
I have leather seats, but the carpets, it's a scrapyard rescue. So the carpets do need a little bit of love.
Okay, so that'll be just more assessed once I'm on the premises on how much will need to be done after that. But basis starts at $199 for the inside, and that comes with the leather clean and conditioner as well included. Like I said, light carpet cleaning. But if you need more like the full shampoo to get everything out, I can also do spot cleaning on that as well. Floor mats included, wipe down on the door jambs, all cracks and crevices, pretty much everything under the seats, just all around.
So what do you mean by light shampoo? What does that mean?
So I'll spray cleaner down and scrub it and then just give a vacuum, but there might still be the dirt deep down into the carpet. It'd be more of a surface level clean.
Got it. Okay. Alrighty. Well, you say $199 to start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, I'll talk to my husband about it and I'll let you know. Thank you.
Okay.
$199, and you don't even get a full shampoo? You don't have all of that? I charge $100. He charges $199.
It's Friday night. Off to work we go.
It's Friday night, which means we're going to go live. So I hope you'll join us, but you'll see this later. Okay, ready to go live? We're live.
Yeah.
We are live. Let's see who's awake for the day.
For the day.
For the night. Mary! How you doing? It's good to see you, Mary, even if it is for a few minutes. Hey, I contacted Miranda Detailing because he hasn't posted in a month. So I called him. Everybody didn't want to get in his business, and I didn't either, but I'm like, I got to know this man is okay. They are okay. Kevin, how you doing? Are you staying out of trouble, sir? I hope you're being safe. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday. I've already had half a cup of coffee and I had my breakfast and all that good stuff. Now it is time to go up to the shop. Hello, friends. Look where we're at. We are at the shop, but we're not going to be here for very long. It is part-time work day. I wanted to get this car over here. This is a 2014 Ford Focus. That's not a bad looking car. However, we will be getting the paint out. We will be painting to get this good to go. Now, this car has one mechanical issue that's been found so far. And if that's all there is, then this is good news. But what it is motor mounts. You can definitely feel it. Let's take a look inside. Not bad at all. The carpets may give us a little bit of fits, but I'm just going to blow it. I'm not lying. And it is a car that smells good. I think that's what I like about these, having to detail these cars. The guys are starting to step up buying newer cars now. And because of that, we're not dealing with as many smoked in cars for years and years and years. The seats, especially back here, are in really rough shape. I'm not sure we'll be able to make a difference in those. This is that fabric that holds everything. So I guess we'll find out. I've only got a little bit left of that Advantage 20X. I may use that since it is a detail car, car lot car, not a detail car. What the hell? Well, you could hide a couple of 3 bodies in there if you do it right. Golly, that's a big trunk for a Ford Focus. Look at that. That thing is deep. Goodness gracious. This front seat, not horrible, but not great. We'll just do the best we can with that. A lot of gunk on the floor, but that's nothing new. So, okay, friends, so I'm checking the weather. It is 89 degrees and it feels like 101. Our heat is back. We had a little bit of a break, about 24 to 36 hours worth. We'll take it, but the weatherman says it's gonna be hot for the foreseeable future. So, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get started with the day.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
For all time's sake. As time goes by.
Alrighty, friends, so this side, which is the passenger side, is looking much better. I got the seat pulled forward, so it's really hard to see. I do want to get the air hose after that, but I'll do that when I'm mostly done. That's done. Looking pretty good. It didn't take much to come clean. That is vacuumed, but it needs the air hose. There's a lot of embedded stuff in there, and I imagine that goes along with these seats. But I did get the seats vacuumed out. And so then when I come in tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, it might not be till Monday. When I come in Monday, if I get to keep the car, because it's getting motor mounts, I'll tell you that here in a minute. Then what I'll do is use some of the cleaner on the seats and see if we can't get those cleaned up a bit. But at the end, I'll use the air hose and we'll try and start working on that. And that way, anything that gets back on the car, I can blow it out. It is very hot. I am done. I got called in to work an hour early. Somebody no-showed, which is, I'm learning that that's a pretty common thing for working at a fast food place. I had 2 details at the start of this video for this week, a Kia Optima and this Ford Focus, and now I have 3. The Kia Sorento is coming back. Time to wash the towels from the shop. Yeah, this is all you, isn't it? Yeah, this is all you. So welcome to my bedroom, the mess that it is. And this is where Bella makes her biggest messes. This is what happens when you have a golden retriever who is shedding. And this is a little more than a normal year. I will not lie. And the reason why is because I have shifted to doing something different in the house as far as keeping it cool. So first, let me go over that, and then we're going to clean this mess up. So this year, I went to putting a fan in the window. On the opposite side of the house, I did the same thing. So there's airflow coming from both sides of the house. And 2 different rooms. So this is the living room, and the first one you saw was the dining room. I got tired of having $300 and $400 electric bills. So this year I decided to go ahead and skip out on putting the big window unit in, and I went with fans. Also, this is my extra bedroom. So we put a small window unit that I usually have in this window. This is where my animals, my dog and Bella and my cat Jazzy, they have learned to hang out in this room when I'm at work or even when I'm just hanging out. But this is also a place that I can go to cool down myself. So I also come from that psychological degree, and something that they talked about on a study just this year, I want to say earlier this year. Anyway, the modern conveniences is what has caused us as people to become less tolerant of the heat. And there are many people who went through this study, okay? And then some of them, half of them went with the AC, and the other half went with adaptive changes. And that's what I'm doing. Now I'm adapting to it, my body. And so at times when menopause gets involved, it's a little too much. So I go to the back. But other times, I just kind of sit around and chill. And as long as I'm chill, it's not that bad. Okay, so let me show you this new vacuum the kids brought me. It is a Shark. And I love this thing. I love it. The only thing that I don't like, and there's one con so far, And that is, there's a filter right in the center. Can you see the dog hair up in there? Because this thing is a dog hair collector, let me tell you. So let's get started. Let's clean up the dog hair. I'll find a good place to put you so you'll be able to watch the transformation.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer. Night breezes seem to whisper. Dream a little dreamer. Breezes seem to whisper.
Alrighty, so you can see the difference. Now, what I didn't tell you is I let this sit for a month because I knew I wanted to do this on video because of the transformation. Now, this carpet, I have to shampoo it about once a year. I don't do it too often anymore because this carpet is a very old carpet. It's as old as the house. But you can definitely see the difference. Isn't that something?
Suggestion is Saturday night, sensational double thrill stock car spectacular at 7:30 at noon.
Alrighty. Now I did not get the edges in some cases, but in other cases I did because I knew Bella was going to be there more like here. She's going to be over here more. But anyway, it's back to green. Now you see why I love that vacuum. I can shift it to get underneath the bed a little bit more. I've got hoses and the suction is great. So, I'm happy. And you got to see my nappy bedroom. Alrighty, so now that I worked in the house, the hot house, but I wanted to do it during the day so that you all could see what this vacuum is capable of doing. I'm loving it. And it does such a good job, even if I've waited a month to vacuum. And which is something I don't usually do in my bedroom. But I wanted this dog to get shedding all over the place. But, you know, that is kind of where Footbush comes in. Have you heard about Footbush? So here a few months ago, you know, when you have live videos, trolls are a thing. It is what it is. And the trolls love to troll female live chats. And the first thing they ask them is some very nasty things. And then they also ask them what's their OnlyFans. And one night, OnlyFans seemed to be the trend. It was almost like they were all paid to do it. And every single one of those trolls came in asking about my OnlyFans. And of course, you associate OnlyFans with your feet, right? Well, I'm like, yeah, I got fed up. And I said, you want OnlyFans? You want feet? Okay, fine. I had my dirty socks on from the day. It was later at night. And I have dog hair all over my house every day of the year, okay? Because I have a golden retriever. So I stuck my sock foot up with all the dog hair on it. And every single time somebody came in and popped that OnlyFans crap off, I stuck my foot up to the camera with all that dog hair. And that's where the name Footbush came from. And that's where the character Footbush came from. It's hilarious.
Another day, another hair. I often ponder my existence. Am I merely a vessel for my human's foot? Or am I something more? Am I a testament to the sheer volume of golden retriever fluff in this household? I am Footbush, and frankly, I have more dog hair on me than some actual dogs. I've seen things, man, mostly carpet fibers. Join me on my journey through life, where every step is a new opportunity to collect more hair. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to be this fabulous.
There's my girls. They're back there in the back, in the cold room, enjoying a little bit of cold air. Okay, so it's Sunday night, and I had a long night at work, and then Tori and I did our live. You know, we do that every single weekend, and we cut it a little short tonight. And the reason why is because I wanted to finish out this video, get it edited, and get it up for you. Anyway, I have one little surprise for you before I do that, okay? I asked my kids to send me a little bit. Lisabeth is trying her hand at a garden this year. And I thought, well, why not share it, you know, and let's see it. I don't get to see Lisabeth as much either. Both my girls live on the north end of town, and I wanted to see the garden. I haven't been up there, so let's check it out. Let's see what she's got.
Hey, it's Lisabeth. Mom wanted me to make videos of what I've been trying to do. Ew. Sorry. I've been outside working, so there's that. At least what I've been attempting to do. So, don't laugh. We'll see how this goes. So, give the full scope of what we were trying to do. Dad said we got in over our heads. I 100% agree. So, this is the ground that we've got worked really well. And that's where the little bit of plants that we got are at so far. It may seem like a lot, but we have a lot of yard over here. So this is the ground we've actually had work so far. That's my footprints from trying to get across because we have soft ground. But we got watermelons. We got lots of them. There's one. There's another one. Another one. Look at a little baby. He's so cute. The best that we can tell, we think these are banana peppers. I just split them up today, so we'll see how they do. I might have just killed them all and not realized it, but you know. Oh, we'll see. Alright, so I have no clue what this is. I think it might be squash. We don't know. I'll show you. Maybe someone on the comments can help us because I don't have a clue. But it's just this little guy. Well, there's like 4 or 5 of them. I don't know what they are. Got another one. See? I've figured they're either squash, zucchini, or even pumpkin. Look at the little ones. So there's my big pumpkin. The biggest we have so far. Now, This is the tiniest little thing we got. Where'd it go? Look at him. It's so cute. Looky there, more watermelon. But successfully, I'm only at 1 cucumber that's doing anything. We got him up off the ground once I realized they were cucumbers, and he's tripled his size in the last few days, so I'm optimistic. But I'm trying. I think my plan next year is that half over there that's got nothing is going to be pumpkin and watermelon. I'm going to put a seed on each end over there and run it through, and then this half all the way back to that corner there. We're going to tomatoes and cucumbers and squash and see what else we can get to grow. Cucumbers and tomatoes. Oh, there's some strawberry plants somewhere in there. They just haven't done anything yet, so we'll see. If y'all want to see any more updates, just let us know. But yeah, the house sits on a half acre, so there's plenty of room. There you go. That gives you, I keep getting bit by flies. This is not fun. See? He's doing really good.
Alrighty, friends. So, there you go. I think that garden's going to turn out pretty great once she gets things figured out. But I thought, you know what? Her first year trying her hand at a garden, why not share it? Send me some videos. And it also kind of worked out because if I'm going to go to this vlogging style for a while until things start picking up with the detailing, why not, you know, ask my girls to kind of add a little something to it. You know, I'm not exactly the most exciting person. So, you know, having my girls in there, I think that's kind of fun. Plus, they're pretty important to me. And if this is going to be about my life, might as well put everything that's important to me. So, anyway, Lisabeth, Mama would love some onions. Just saying. Thanks for hanging out on my channel, guys. I sure do appreciate it. Welcome to all of the new subscribers and all of the new members. I'm so grateful to have you on my channel. And until the next video, you guys, you know how it goes. And if you don't, you're about to find out. Peace.